Hey guys, it's me, Blair Hastings, here at the FPTV station for Open Mic with another group of theater people, and I am like so excited because these are my people. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Good. So we have Kaylee, Henry, and Sarah from All Together Now. And so can you guys introduce yourselves and your characters?
Yeah, I'm Kaylee Irwin. I'm not doing anything. I'm not in it. I'm just directing. So
Yes,
I'll be
ma'am.
playing keyboard and conducting and leading these beautiful people.
Ooh,
So,
a woman
yeah.
of many hats. That's really cool. And you, ma'am?
I'm Sarah Reed Miller, and I will be in several ensemble numbers, and then I'm also Rosie in Take a Chance on Me from Mamma Mia.
Nice.
Awesome. I'm Henry Agus. I'm basically just the resident tenor in a bunch of these things. Not necessarily my own character, however, I'm in a bunch of musical numbers, one being Sondheim on Sondheim, Children Will Listen. It's from a concert that not super well known, but hopefully we can get some more exposure to it, and yeah.
Nice, I love that. So who is your favorite character? Well, first of all, tell us a little bit about All Together Now.
Okay. Well, one of my friends, her mom is actually doing the production in Batesville with their community theater. So she told me about this opportunity to license this for free. So I was like, wow, this might be kind of fun to do with a group of friends.
Yeah.
And so I kind of put it out there to see who all would be interested, and I got a lot of positive feedback.
Right.
And so we ended up with 21 singers. We're going to have 7 musicians playing for us in the pit.
Nice.
And
Oh my gosh.
thanks to Lisa Turpin, we're going to get to use the facilities at the Victory Theater. So it's going to be great, and I'm really excited. We had our first rehearsal last night.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
Quite new.
we're getting it going. It was great.
Cool.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
We had a lot of
Oh
fun.
my gosh, I was really upset that I was like, man, I really wanted to do this, but I just didn't have any of my schedule right now.
The
But
next
I-
thing.
Yes, the next thing for sure. I'm gonna happen in like whenever you guys are doing your like the stage, I'll be like, hey.
Yeah. It's like,
And they'll be like, who's this Asian girl? Why is she like off to the side doing jazz hands? But yeah. So, Kaylee, what is the most challenging part about being the director and the conductor of this play?
well, I guess this is the first time I've kind of put everything together. I was a music director for Next to Normal this summer, so I guess that was my first experience doing everything like with adults. I'm used to teaching kids. I teach kids
Aw.
like all day, every day. I'm a piano teacher. So kids is normal to me, but it's different with adults. So
Not
still,
for me if I was on your cast. I act like a child all
Okay,
the time,
yeah,
so
perfect.
we're good.
Yeah, I have like the energy level of someone teaching kids, so hopefully that's fun for people. I don't know, but it is a lot of stuff behind the scenes to kind of just put
Right.
together. But it'll be worth it in the end. I think we're gonna have a great show.
Yeah, I think you'd have to be thinking about a lot of things as a director and a conductor. My gosh, I don't even know how you do it, but she's doing it, y'all.
That's the part I'm not worried about. It's all the
Yeah.
other stuff, you know. The actual
Oh.
performance, we're gonna pull it off great.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh, okay, we have to make this video, and then we have to promote everything, and then you know.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
but yeah,
That's
I think it's
cool.
all gonna come together.
Well, we can't
Yes.
wait to promote it here on FPTV. That's why we had you here, because we were like, oh man, we have to have these people here. Henry, what's going on? What's going to surprise the people in the audience about this show?
I think just the fact that we'll switch from genre to genre. We're doing essentially 15 different Broadway songs from
Okay.
15 different musicals. And there's a lot of them that are super well known, like, We're All in This Together. That's what it's called, from a High School Musical.
High School
like
Musical.
Be Our Guest, Beauty and the Beast.
Zac Efron.
Lots of great.
Oh my gosh. I had a vlog one time and I was like, hashtag Blair and Zac Efron. I'm sure he has somebody now, but whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna be like,
I can
hashtag-
relate. I can
I'm
relate.
like, he's my childhood like man crush. So
Yeah.
that
Girl,
would-
yes.
if I get to see him, if he's coming to this play, I'm just saying Rogers Arkansas. All Together Now is gonna happen. What do you think about you? What do you think people are gonna be most surprised about the play?
I just think it's really interesting to see sort of all of these different people from different theater communities around here. I mean, I've obviously done quite a few shows in this area.
Nice.
And I mean, there are still people in this show that I've never done a show with. And it's
Really?
really exciting to like have such different takes on everything and have, you know, a little piece of the entire community in this area.
Right.
And so we're all in this together.
Yeah.
Really.
See, I was going to make that
Awesome.
pun, but I wasn't confident enough. It's okay.
That is
I like
my.
it.
I think one of my favorite songs that you guys are performing is like Seasons of Love from
Yes.
Rent.
Mhm.
I love Rent, and like that's one of my favorite like go-to songs when I'm singing in the car. But what is your favorite songs in this musical?
I mean,
There's a couple of
definitely
them, aren't there?
Seasons of Love.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen it at the Walton Arts Center a couple times now. I mean, my mom took me to see it when I was in 9th grade, and it like changed my life seeing that show. So it's just really fun to kind of, because it's such a hard show to produce in this area,
Yeah.
to do the whole show. So it's nice to have like our little piece of it, you know?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is nice. I like Take a Chance on Me from Mamma Mia. I was in that show at Pilot Arts I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago, I think it was.
Oh, yeah.
And I sang in the ensemble. That was like one of my favorite shows I've ever done. So it's just like so upbeat, you know? And I'm excited to see her be a little feature.
Oh, God. we'll have some fun with it.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
It's gonna be fun.
And how about you? What's your favorite song?
This might be a sleeper pick, and I haven't necessarily listened to it a lot, but Songs from a New World by Jason Robert Brown, I believe that's who it by, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. I heard a group do that at a theater festival when I was in high school, and I distinctly remember absolutely loving it, so I can't wait to play Man Number 2. And
Man number two.
You know it.
Well, you're the number one man in this interview.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Sure enough,
Very true.
Okay, so who is, this is for everybody, by the way, who is the most like their character? And I actually asked this from the other interview from the other cast members too, so. Somebody said that Elsa was like...
Yeah, Blakely, I would say is a strong contender, but I don't know. I think the girls that I cast in Matchmaker, which is 3 sisters, Seidel, Hodel, and Hava, I think that they are just perfect for those parts.
Nice.
So I think you guys should be excited to see that trio. They're all teenagers, but the youngest is 13, so she's so sweet.
Oh my
so I
gosh.
just think that's going to be
Oh,
a
that's gonna
perfect
be so
song,
good.
and I think that they fit that those parts really well. So
That's
I
so cool.
don't know, and it's kind of hard to answer that question because we've only had one rehearsal and we only did like 4 songs
Yeah.
there. So and we have like we have 15 songs that we're doing. So but I don't know. That's one of my favorite casting
Yes.
choices that I made myself.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, we've
So.
got a lot of growing to do, and I think it's going to just do really well.
Yeah.
Just from here, like, even from our first rehearsal.
Yeah. Which was yesterday.
Which was yesterday.
And then gave you chills and you were like, I'm ready for this
Ready.
show
Yes.
already.
Yes, yes.
How about you guys? Do you have any people that you were thinking that are most like their characters, or do you...
oh, gosh.
How about this? Like, I know that you guys just met each other from yesterday. So, how about like your character development? What is your go-to, and how do you start developing your character?
Okay, well, I sort of try to think what motivates that person into singing this.
Right.
Because you can't say it in words, so you have to say it in song. Like, that's
Yeah.
how emotional you are. So, and I literally just asked Kaylee, I was like, so can this be awkwardly hilarious, or should I be serious about it? She was like,
Yeah.
surprise me. So I'm going to be probably awkwardly hilarious because I'm pregnant and I'm trying to seduce a man. And, so, you know,
love that.
it'll be pretty funny, I think.
Great.
You know what? Most pregnant people are seducing men. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So, how about you? So, I have a question for you.
Yes.
So, this is live theater, and how important is it to have like an audience to interact with when you're up on stage?
It is extremely important. I just got done with Love's Labor's Lost with the University of Arkansas. I played Costard the Clown.
Oh, nice.
And my enjoyment of the show was honestly almost completely dependent upon how many people were laughing and like seeing people do that. So yeah,
Right.
it's gonna be great to just hear live feedback and maybe see like some emotional audience members to be like, yo, I did that. I made them feel that. It'll
That's
be
so
great.
cool. And every audience, I think somebody said that every audience is different, because like you would think that this joke would be funny for them, but you're like, oh, they didn't laugh at that one, huh?
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
And you can't take the pause like you
Yeah.
expect
You
it.
just gotta
Right.
keep
You
gotta
going
roll with it.
along. Yes, ma'am. Okay, well, guys, if you guys want to see All Together Now, it is going to be at the Arkansas Public Theater here in Rogers, Arkansas on November 12th, which is Friday at 8 p.m. So purchase their tickets online, and you can find these lovely people. But yeah, catch this little song that they're going to be doing with some of their cast members after the break. Hey guys, it's me, Blair Hastings, back again, and we just interviewed this wonderful cast from All Together Now, and they're going to be performing November 12th this year, so go check that out. This is just a little vocal warm-up, just so you guys can hear how angelic they sound. Here you go.